Honestly, this video wasn't even supposed to exist. We came here with the intention of making a 3 days in Hanoi and Saigon, covering the capital and the biggest city. But as soon as we got here and saw that we could do this and whatever this is, we looked at each other and decided that obviously we gotta take a crazy trip all the way across this country and see the whole darn thing from top to bottom. And that's the thing about Vietnam, it just sucks you in, there's no fighting it. We've got our usual $100 per day budget, and our adventure starts right here in Hanoi. We're going to be taking trains and boats and smaller boats and motorbikes and whatever else we can find to work our way down to Saigon over the next 2-ish weeks.
So I think we've been in Hanoi for like 10 minutes already and we haven't gotten pho, so we need to go do that. But first, we gotta figure out how to cross this street.
Street is wild.
Okay, you got this.
I mean, you've probably seen this whole, oh my god, crossing the street here is so crazy bit on 23 other YouTube videos by now, so let's just blow right past it.
That was wild. So basically people just say, treat it like the flow of water. You just go with traffic and trust the process, no sudden movement. It's really hard though when 20,000 motorcycles are coming your way.
Okay, time for some pho, but we just couldn't decide. There were so many good-looking places. Okay, here's our game plan to narrow it down. 1. Find a stern-looking auntie with a comically large stainless steel vat of broth. Check. Number 2. A storefront that would seemingly fit like a single table in most countries, but somehow fits 6 or more here. Check. 3. Tiny plastic chairs. Score. 4. Menu that looks like it was boiled with the soup. Yes. And number 5. The distance from where the food is made to where we'll be eating it has to be less than 15 feet. We're good here.
First meal in Hanoi. I think this is the only right way to start this off. Yes.
I've had pho in other places, but this is my first meal here in Vietnam, my first pho ever in Vietnam and Hanoi. Northern pho, amazing. It's not at all comparable to any of the stuff that we've ever had at home. It's so good.
God, let's go. Okay, so just go. Yep, just go.
Now it's time for coffee, the famous egg coffee.
Like most businesses in Hanoi, this coffee shop is nestled in a tiny alleyway through another entirely unrelated business. And then bam, you're in a massive courtyard that goes up and up and up. All the buildings are really skinny but really tall, and the businesses follow suit.
This place keeps on going.
Up and up until you get to the real reason that you come here.
This coffee shop is incredible, but this is my first egg coffee. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to mix it or not, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's so sweet. It's like marshmallow almost. It's so tasty. I was reading that the origins of this egg coffee is that during the war, milk had to be rationed, so someone thought to whip eggs to mix it with coffee, and it caught on. Honestly, it's quite tasty.
I think egg coffee is one of those perfect examples of just the resilience and innovation of the people here. There was an actual war going on and the French cut off access to the milk to the locals. So what did they do? Found a new way around the problem, solved it using whatever they had access to. And in the end, like always, as you'll see many times throughout this video, they came out the other side with something even better than what they started with.
It's so good.
Okay, so now we're kind of right in the centerpiece of Hanoi, at least that's what it feels like. Hon Kiem Lake or Sword Lake. This beautiful, serene park sort of right in the dead center of Hanoi amidst all the insanity of the street carts and the honking and the motorbikes just going back and forth. And also I'm seeing a lot of the first hints of French-inspired architecture as well as cafes all around here.
Speaking of French influence, suddenly I'm craving a croissant.
I am so excited. Hanoi is just giving me all the good things today. It's pretty good. It's not the best croissant I've ever had. It's certainly flaky and very puffy.
You can't hear me here because of the motorbikes, but what I said was, I got this chocolate lava thing. Wow, it's great. Also, it's a disaster.
The more we walk around this area, the more I fall in love with Hanoi because it's so beautiful and green, and the architecture is so fascinating and pretty, but then you've got motorbikes just whizzing by everywhere.
At first, the sound and definitely the pace of life here is absolutely jarring, but there are also quiet, beautiful places, usually right nearby. Next, we're off to the Old Quarter to get some lunch.
We ordered a bun cha to share and some nem, which is spring rolls. Okay, so this is the bun cha, and I think it's deconstructed, but I think you're supposed to dip the vermicelli in the broth with the pork, maybe? So tasty. It's like fish sauce with a little bit of vinegar, sweetness. It's so tasty, and the pork is grilled to perfection.
That was a good lunch. Time to get back to the streets of Hanoi. Ooh, what's this? Fresh juice for $1? Yeah. And it comes with some prime time people watching. I mean, seriously, how do they get so much stuff on one motorbike? It's incredible. I love this place.
I believe in you.
Oh my gosh, okay. It is officially traffic o'clock.
Okay, go.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, go. Okay, go. Here we go.
Yep, no problem. We are totally getting good at this by now. The sun's going down and we have a reservation for Hanoi's famous water puppet show. I don't know what water puppets are either. Let's find out together. This gentleman, Uncle Tew, is our host for the evening. He's young, he's healthy, and he's got a sense of humor, according to the English audio translator thing that's in our ears. And he's going to tell us 21 stories tonight over the next hour, ranging from tales of farmers growing rice and fishing, all the way to dragon battles complete with fireworks, to the heavier stuff like life lessons about family and cultural expectations. And then also sometimes it was just more dragons fighting, then back to another life lesson. I mean, we're just YouTubers at a puppet show in Vietnam, so take our play-by-play with a grain of salt, but man, what an incredible hour.
Okay.
Whoa, what are those? Are those donuts in a baby carriage?
No, it's chocolate.
What do you want?
How
I
many?
would like sesame.
Okay, so let's do
2?
3 and then, oh, hold on, 3.
Wait. Okay, no.
Banana.
No.
Turns out these are Vietnamese bread things that we'll call donuts, but they're actually called ban ran. As is the way in Vietnam, we got a lot more than we bargained for.
Oh man, dude, these donut ladies hustled me good. So they just roll around with carts of donuts, and it's like the 20th I've seen today. She just started like loading this thing up. This thing had like 20 things, and it's just like, okay, 80,000. I'm like, no, I only want a little. I mean, how am I gonna say no to donuts? You know, how am I gonna say no to donuts?
Gotta respect the hustle.
What a night this has been. I mean, the show was awesome and incredible. The puppeteers, like, I honestly didn't think I was going to be impressed by a puppet show. But the comedic timing was amazing, and the musicians, they're awesome. Slightly stale, but this one's like almost like a mochi donut with sesame seeds on it. Ooh, and the inside, there's something special in it.
Super stale Bonron in hand, it's time to go see Hanoi at night and find some dinner.
I think we're in the right neighborhood. That smells so good, whatever they got going on over there. I think that's it. Yes.
Okay, I think they do like banh mi with stick meat. So what do you want, chicken or pork?
Probably with stick meat, yes. Okay, so I think that something magical is about to happen here. I want to set my expectations medium. We haven't eaten it yet, but the idea, the concept is so straightforward and so wonderful. They have marinated skewers of chicken and pork that they roast over a charcoal fire while like blasting it with as much air as they can possibly get out of that huge fan, and then they stick that inside of a banh mi and then wrap it up with all the other delicious banh mi stuff, and then grill the bread on top. There's no way this could go wrong. There's no way that this could not be delicious. I can't wait.
This is so good. This is
Can I see the inside of it?
no.
It's only day one. I think this is worth it. This is good. Might as well check out the nightlife district right next door. I wonder if anyone will be there or if they'll have any happy hour deals. It was literally impossible to talk here, but the beers were cheap and delicious, perfect for the hot weather, and the people watching was pretty fascinating. But before we end up playing beer pong and doing karaoke at some bar until 2 a.m., we should respect the jet lag and head back to our hotel. We'll save that for another night. Just a few crucial items to pick up.
One probiotic drink for every donut. Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Jet lag. Hello, 6:08 a.m. Let's try to use this to our advantage and see what Hanoi's up to in the morning. Looks like Hanoi's been up and at it for a while. What's going on here? This is laughter yoga. This hilarious group pulled us in with open arms as we walked on by. Just try not to laugh along while you're watching this. I dare you. Laughing, a massage train, some light stretching, team bonding. I mean, what more could you ask for to start the day off? This is the only way we want to start our days from now on.
I just want to do that every morning. How can you not be in a good mood after that? Laughter yoga. We just wake up every morning and laugh together. Yeah, I love this. It's not even 7 a.m. yet.
Okay, so since we burned so many calories just laughing this morning,
Oh man. Okay. So I went on Reddit yesterday and posed the question, where do the donut ladies actually get their donuts from? Yeah, they actually make them right there and then they go out and sell them, but the only ones that I had were like super stale, like a couple days old. So I'm gonna see what the fresh one's like. You can like, there's something inside of there. You feel it rattling around. That's really good. That's a totally different thing. I mean, the ones that we had the other days were just like a couple of days old, but these fresh ones are just like delicious donuts with a little like red bean in the middle of it. Just down the road is the iconic St. Joseph's Cathedral, where there's just endless cool cafes with great views. So we picked one and settled in for some coffee for Lisa and some tea for me. You know, let's stay for a while. How long have we been here? Okay, I guess it's time for lunch.
We meant to try this, I don't know how to pronounce it, maybe soy. It's sticky rice here and it's supposedly really famous in Hanoi for breakfast. So we're having it for brunch lunch.
You know the rules for a good restaurant by now. This one looks like it'll do the trick.
These all look so good. Maybe the braised sticky rice, chocolate sausage sticky rice.
Okay, we're docking a point for real wood chairs instead of plastic, but everything else here is just right.
This is so exciting. You just get all these different kinds of toppings you can choose from. What did we get?
Braised pork sticky rice.
This is comfort food at its finest.
Man, that's good.
Okay, so truthfully, I have absolutely no idea how to transition from that super delicious, really comforting, really nice meal that we just had to this kind of somber Vietnamese War POW prison that we're about to go see. I have no idea.
So we'll leave it to voiceover Josh, like we always do. I know it can feel jarring to watch travel vloggers go and at their food and then just immediately step into what was once a POW prison. It's jarring for us too. But that's part of Vietnam. You can't ignore this country's tough and sad history. This is Ho Lo Prison, built by the French on top of what used to be a ceramics village. It was built originally to incarcerate the very people that used to work and live here who were fighting for independence, and then much later was used to hold POWs like John McCain during the Vietnam War. It was really hard to see the conditions people were kept in this place, and the methods of torture used here were truly barbaric. There's no nice wrap-up or silver lining to this place. It's hard to talk about, but it's important to understand. Honestly, it's best you just come and see it for yourself and then make up your own mind. Next up, the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first university and a beautiful place where students come to pray for better grades and take selfies with Confucius. It's also the place that we learned this cool trick.
Right here.
Next, we went to go visit the presidential palace and see the embalmed body of Ho Chi Minh. It was a bizarre and really quick experience that we couldn't film at all, but here's a description of what it was like.
The entire experience had this kind of like solemn and intense vibe to it as you walk through it. Big granite pillars everywhere, lots of guards, everyone kind of like watching you really closely as you go through. And then as you turn the corner, you just kind of see this like bright red effigy, which is Ho Chi Minh's embalmed body. And then they just shuffle you right past it, and you get to look at it for maybe like 5 seconds. And then right back out into the sunshine. I can't think of anything else in the world that felt like that.
And finally, the Imperial Citadel, a place of political power for almost 13 centuries, now home to ancient relics, Lisa's favorite things to look at, school field trips. Sacred turtles, Instagrammers aplenty, and 1,000 plastic stools. Honestly, this whole day felt like we were just bouncing back and forth between the hilarious and the somber, the beautiful and the bizarre, the sad and the comforting. It can feel really hard to keep up, but it's one of the best parts about Hanoi. It just has everything. You never really know what you're going to find around the corner. Now it's time to stumble our way through the magic of Vietnamese barbecue right by the river.
Okay, so we just sat down at this barbecue restaurant and we ordered something, but we have no idea what we ordered. He just said, you want 2A or 2B? So we ordered 2A. Everything smells so good right here. I'm really excited. And we got also, I don't know what we got. I don't know.
Cheese? Is that cheese? That looks like cheese.
Okay, so status update. Came back, lit a big piece of Jell-O on fire inside of there, and we are now waiting for it to heat up. This giant plate of delicious marinated meat looks kind of like beef, could be pork. Diced beef right here. Oh, that looks amazing. But then a bunch of cheese. I'm excited about that. I have no idea where that goes in all this. We also received this gigantic plate of 2 rolls and all the veggies that you can think of.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting it, but there's almost like cumin, almost curry flavors in there. That's so tasty. A little spicy, a little sweet, savory. Wow, that's really good. Take a piece of bread, maybe put a little of this, a little bit of this. You know what? And maybe some veggies. And you know what? Maybe.
You want to try the cheese?
I'm gonna try the cheese. Cheese is a little odd addition, but not bad.
I think this is like the perfect thing for 3 or 4 people. It's so good. It's so delicious. It is a lot of food.
Behold the aftermath. We absolutely needed a walk after that, so we headed east, and per Lisa's request, we followed the lanterns.
When you don't like realize this until the noise is gone, but this is the first place we've been without a bajillion motorbikes going everywhere, and it feels very peaceful. Oh, it's over there. Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Great little find. Yeah, I'm really loving this area. I think it's the Westlake area. So much more calm, a lot of cool bars and cafes here. Really, really friendly people.
It's time to head back to our hotel in the old quarter. We've got a very early morning ahead of us.
Okay, so we're up super early. It's not even 7 a.m. yet, but Hanoi is already buzzing. We're waiting for a very, very large bus to take us to go see Halong Bay. I'm so excited.
But our bus never came.
We just had a scout come by on our scooter and tell us to walk just a little bit up further where the bus is. There he is.
20 minutes later, still no bus, so our scout just said, hop on. A few minutes go by, and I start to realize I have no idea where Lisa is going. And just then another motorbike rolls up.
So your name is John Walker, right? John Walker.
Yeah, close enough. So I hop on and we race through the streets of Hanoi, the driver holding his phone with one hand and navigating these crazy streets with the other. I also have no idea where I'm going. there was an Olympic event for scooter driving, I'd bet on Vietnam getting the gold. After what felt like an eternity but was really just 10 minutes, we're finally reunited and are shuttled onto the second of 6 different forms of transportation that would eventually bring us to Cat Ba, a small island very near Ha Long Bay. The bus was going to take us all the way to the ferry port with a quick snack stop on the way.
Rest stop.
And then at the port, the bus was going to be loaded onto a boat along with us.
This boat ride should be 30 minutes, and then I think we start our Lan Ha Bay / Ha Long Bay cruise right after we get there.
And then once on the other side, we get back on the bus and finally get our first real glimpse of Cat Ba Island. Okay, time to get off of that bus and then check in and pay for our cruise.
We're getting checked in for our boat.
Honestly, this all felt like a pretty big gamble. We were going with a relatively new company to a new area of Ha Long Bay called Lan Ha Bay, from a newly touristed island, all of this somehow booked through just 3 total WhatsApp messages. Well, we're not done yet. On to the last bus of the day, to the smaller boat, which would eventually bring us to our overnight cruise boat.
Alright, so good morning everyone. Yeah, welcome to my teams.
So, let's see how this goes.
Give me a second. Oh, you are famous?
I'll shut up now and let Lan Ha Bay do the talking. Our tour guide, amazingly named Tom Cruise. His name is Tom, and he's taking us on a cruise, get it? Welcomed us to his hometown of Cat Ba and told us all about the fishing villages and the 1,969 islands scattered throughout the area. And to be clear, because it's often really hard to tell on YouTube, we were not paid to take this cruise and they didn't give it to us for free or anything. We booked this thing with our own money and we found it on our own. We're like one of the very few boats out here, and that's really cool. We kept passing fancier and fancier boats, and out of curiosity, we looked up how much a night on each of these cost. For sure, you get fancier things that included champagne, but for us, on our budget, this was perfect. Just as we were getting settled in, they served up lunch, and whoa, what a feast! Chicken, pork, oysters, fried spring rolls, fresh fruit, Vietnamese coffee, just yes! We sat down with whoever would take us and tried to make some friends despite us filming literally every single piece of food on the table. In case you couldn't tell, the food was pretty good.
It's so beautiful.
After a few hours of cruising around, our overnight boat was finally in sight.
So last time I was in Ha Long Bay, which is not where we are now, but very close to here, it was 5 or 6 years ago, and there were boats and trash everywhere that you look. Like, just in a bay like this, you'd see like 50 at least boats just like dotted all around everywhere that you go. And this experience has been so different from that in such a good way. And also we heard from the tour guide that specifically this Lan Ha Bay region, they're actively trying to protect it so that way it doesn't become sort of what Ha Long Bay is now. This, I don't ever want to leave. The kayaking has begun.
weren't ready to head back in, but Tom promised that we'd get more time to kayak. And Tom Cruise, he wouldn't lie to us. A beer, a short cruise, and the most incredible sunset we'd seen in Vietnam yet.
Oh, big day.
Going on the new boat. The boat's here. Our overnight sleeper boat. It's right next door.
We finally got to check into our room for the night.
It's a new boat. Come on in. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I haven't done one of these in a while. I think we can't even talk about what's inside because, like, let's just get straight to the point. The view. What? This king-size bed! A leather headboard. Closet space. Air conditioner on a boat. A private bathroom? With a sign that says, please be gentle with the door. Noted. I think this is a plant of chili peppers. We don't have a lanai or a balcony. However, why would you need one when you have this? Smell that fresh air.
This is a level of luxury that's honestly just like astoundingly ridiculous. This is crazy. This is just crazy.
After settling in, we got changed and ready for dinner.
I've got my finest dress elephant pants on for dinner. It's gonna be a very classy dinner tonight. I got a good feeling about it. Let's go see what they got. After you.
Dinner was about an hour away, so that meant that there was time for some squid fishing.
Out and in. Bring it in and out. Yeah, I wonder how long it takes these guys to get squid.
Yeah. You're good luck. You're good luck fishing, dude.
Oh, thanks.
We fished for what seemed like an eternity, getting just small bites until...
Oh yeah, pick one!
Oh! This will feed everyone.
Good.
Wow!
Let me get a phone.
You should take a picture with it.
I will.
Show your dad. What did you do differently?
I went a little deeper and had a beer. That was the secret.
How
do I unhook? Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Got one. He's inking. Fishing mission accomplished. It's time to eat.
It's like calling the children for dinner.
Wow, another great meal. They even made an entirely separate vegetarian and vegan menu. After crushing dinner, we all made our way back to the fishing deck, swapping stories, sharing beers, and squid fishing in the dark. You know, nights like these remind me of why we travel. Just feeling careless and free and making new awesome friends from all over the world. In a far-flung place just like this. The next morning we got up early to see the sunrise, and by we, I mean Lisa. Okay, day 4, we are up early today because I think we're starting the day off with some nice breakfast and then some kayaking. This cruise has been great so far. Crazy luxurious. Everything that we've seen has just been stunningly beautiful, clean, pristine. So we've got only another half day here in Halong Bay / Lanha Bay before they drop us off, and then we're going to take a 4-hour bus to Ninh Binh and get there kind of late at night and then see it all day tomorrow. That's the plan for the day out. Guess it's breakfast time.
Breakfast time.
Okay, so it's like 11 a.m. or so. Lisa's doing all the hard work up here, actually moving us. Good job, Lisa. So we just passed like, I don't know, 100 to maybe 200 kayakers, and I think we just got a taste for the first time of what the typical kind of Halong Bay experience would have been had we booked that tour. And I think that if we were looking for more of like a party atmosphere, the Halong Bay thing would have been awesome.
I really appreciate Tom waking us up now at 7:45 for breakfast and for this.
So we wrapped up our kayaking expedition and made our way back to the boat for some relaxing cruising and another family meal. It was just another spectacular spread and even more spectacular views along the way. This whole cruise was perfect for us in every way. Of course, we went a bit over budget, spending $300 for this, but it was totally worth it.
Did you like the lunch?
So good. I love the family style meals here. We did pretty good today. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. I just want to live here.
Out of our comfortable boat cocoon, it was time to get back to the hustle and bustle of getting around Vietnam. First stop, this tiny boat with even tinier life jackets.
It's so small.
Alright, so thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Back where it all started. I'm sad. Now it's time to get on another bus.
Back on the ferry, back on the bus, and down to Ninh Binh we go.
What number form of transportation is this today?
Fourth, fifth, sixth.
It was a pretty long, like 6-hour transfer all said and done, including a short snack stop right in the middle. We arrived in the Tam Kok area of Ninh Binh in the middle of the night, exhausted. Luckily, we got a very warm welcome from the locals.
Oh my gosh, what a magical place already.
Stubbs, let's go.
What magical place had we booked for just $24 per night? I mean, what world was this?
I mean, look at this place. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, Leanne welcomed us in, and she's super friendly. It feels completely different, but it's got all the amenities. We have a fan and AC. Not that we need it. This beautiful bed. These cool lights. Hold on. What?
Our place was pretty quiet. I wonder if anything will be open.
Bangkok is poppin'. There's so many restaurants and karaoke boats and things happening. This place is really, really built up. It's surprising, but exciting. We just found this really cool restaurant. Has really good food.
So when we first read about this place on Reddit and saw it on Instagram, it kind of came across as this like undiscovered, kind of under the radar place. And I gotta say, it seems and feels pretty discovered. Not in a bad way, not in like an overdone way. It feels extremely welcoming and like pretty much everything is here in this little city. I don't know, I'm excited about the city. This is pretty cool. Maybe we should go sing karaoke with those guys. Or just go to bed. We should probably go to bed. We've been up for like 93 hours. Let's go to bed.
Like the reasonable, responsible people we are, we did not go into the karaoke bus and sing karaoke till 2 in the morning. That's just not the kind of people that we are.
Hi, Stubbs.
For now, off to bed. Early morning tomorrow.
know when you show up to a place late at night and it's really dark, so you can't really tell what the vibe of the place is. You don't know what anything looks like. And then you wake up in the morning, you're like, holy crap, I had no idea. That's this place. Just mountain views, ducks, beautiful lake, and free breakfast included. This place is so bonkers. We got this hand-drawn map from reception. So our plan today is to take one of the bikes that's included here at the homestay and make our way all the way around Ninh Bình. We probably won't get to do so much, but I heard that Trong An boat ride is one of the things that you have to do if you only have one day here. And then I think we're gonna try to see some beautiful views, but I have a feeling it won't be hard.
So we grabbed our rusty, squeaky bikes and biked and biked and biked some more through some of the most beautiful landscapes we'd seen anywhere. Finally, we made it to Trong An, which is famous for its boat tours.
How much is bike parking?
10,000 dong per bike, 20,000, which is like less than $1.
So here's how Trong An works. If you opt for the non-private boat tour, you get paired with some other people who want to do the same route as you. There's 3 different routes, all seemingly pretty great. We just picked number 2 at random, and well, remember those 2 people that were dusting us on their bikes earlier? Luckily, they were super cool and hopped into the boat with us camera-wielding weirdos. We were shuttled down the river to the first of many ancient temples that we'd see today. And our new friends were not only supportive of our filming every single view that we came across, but they even offered to film scenes for us. Fire away.
Are you gonna say something?
Okay, so here we are dramatically standing in front of this temple, which is great. We got our life jackets on because it is full-on dangerous out here. No, really, like this entire place.
So beautiful.
We have to ourselves, except for these awesome people who are with us. So yeah, these are just like beautiful, giant, gold-encrusted temples here. Our boat Sherpa over there has been patiently waiting for us for a very long time. So I think this whole experience has been really great so far, and we're only like 2 minutes into it.
Yeah, and we went through a cave.
That's true. All right, let's roll.
Thanks, Sabrina.
Whoa.
The river kept winding on and on as we went through cave after cave, revealing somehow even more beautiful views than the last.
We're like an hour in, maybe? I don't even know. Time is just flying, and this place is incredibly magical. It's full of other people, but it doesn't take away from the mystical feelings of it. Like, we're basically going from temple to temple, seeing beautiful mountain scenery along the way. And our captain, our boat Sherpa, Nguyen, she's incredibly strong, friendly, kind, so sweet. I mean, she's rowing all 4 of us. I've been thinking this since day 1, since we landed in Hanoi, but I feel like the people of Vietnam are so strong in so many ways, physically, emotionally, but like especially the woman here, so badass.
just like that, we had to say goodbye to the first person I'd ever met in my life with superhero level strength.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And we got our dangerously creaky bikes back and went to find some lunch with our new friends. Yes, I know I'm a living meme. I got French fries.
Just finished lunch and we are heading to Hanghua Cave, I think. I think it's a hike, short hike up to a really beautiful viewpoint here in Bangkok.
After paying for bike parking and our entrance fees, we started our big climb up.
Back on the road and it is very beautiful out. I have to be honest, now that we're outside of the like cave area, I'm pretty relieved. It just was so crowded and I don't know if it was just the time of day or what, everyone trying to see sunset, but it was not an exactly pleasant visit with all the masses of people and the few drones that were going up and landing right on those very steep steps. But the view was incredible. We are riding now off into the sunset. We're gonna have some beers with our new friends from the Chang'an boat ride and call it a night.
You won the lottery.
Something that surprised us is that the craft beer scene in Vietnam is apparently a huge market, and it kind of makes sense why. Vietnam proudly holds the number 9 spot on the world's largest beer consumers, and it's number 1 by a huge margin in Southeast Asia. It makes perfect sense here. It's hot, it's sweaty, and they have some of the most perfect environments anywhere for growing grains and hops.
Ooh, that's good. I'm getting this.
And I gotta say, after tasting a few, we get why it's so successful. So we stayed for a few hours talking with our new friends until we got a text from our friends from the cruise at Halong Bay, and we all met up for dinner.
We're having dinner with a conglomeration of all of our friends from the boat from yesterday and the boat from today, and it is incredible. I'm having dinner now. Bye.
Tom Cock was very alive that night, and then we got talked into hitting up the bus for some karaoke. I swear, it wasn't my idea.
I mean, we couldn't leave Bangkok without seeing this karaoke bus, obviously, right?
Okay, it totally was my idea. Soon we realized that we had accidentally started quite the party on this little bus, singing long into the night. We hopped over to the other karaoke bus, yes, there are 2, and ended the night in the only legal way that you can end a karaoke night, by singing some Journey. Ninh Binh had turned out to be a pretty wild ride. But unfortunately we had to say goodbye to our friends and make it back to our bungalow and go to sleep for, whoa, what time is it? And we have to be up how early for a train away? Uh-oh. Okay, so I might have karaoke'd a little bit too hard last night, and my voice isn't working so good. So we're going all the way down to Hue. It's 12 hours long. But our hotel gave us this nice bag when they saw how sad we both looked this morning. So it's bringing us back to life. The train experience is beautiful and can be relaxing, but I absolutely 100% definitely would never recommend taking a train in Vietnam when you're hungover. This was a kind of rough 12 hours for us. Hey, at least the food was good. 6 hours in, about halfway there, and the meal train's coming back around again.
Chicken and sausage and rice and veggies for dinner.
Day turned into night, and that turned into midnight, and finally, we arrived.
Such a wildly long day. Well, we're here, and it is, I thought the train ride was going to be a lot more peaceful. It wasn't, but it was fine. We figured it was the most affordable option. Had we flown, it would have taken just as long to go back and double the price. It was great. It was fine. We're here, and I'm grateful for that. Now we are just waiting for our Grab taxi to take us to the hotel and hopefully just pass out.
Nice towel.
12 hours later, we are in Hue. I can't wait to see this place tomorrow. It looks really cool. I don't know if you saw some of like the signs and stuff. Yeah, for now though, sleep.
You beheaded a rabbit.
Oh, sorry, bud. There you go. That'll buff out. That'll buff right out.
Okay, it's 11 a.m. We slept a lot last night. We got this cool map from the hotel here, and we're gonna explore Hue. I think the first step, what we definitely have to do is eat some tasty, delicious food, because apparently the food here is incredible. And then we're gonna go see the Citadel. But actual first thing, we gotta drop off our laundry.
You can't see it via video, yet, but this town smells amazing. There's food everywhere, delicious soups boiling, things being fried, and most importantly, bun bo hue. Great.
Oh, I'm so excited. It smells like lemongrass and beefy broth, and this is a thing that Hue is known for.
Oh, the soup is great. It's spicy, but not too spicy. But it's really just full of flavor, lemongrass and beef. So tasty. This is definitely an adventurous soup because there's different kinds of beef. She asked if we wanted everything, and we said yes. That was tasty. Let's go see the city. Okay.
Our first views of Hue were very exciting. A massive river running through this ancient city, all the new stuff on one side and the old stuff on the other, dragon-themed boats to ferry people from one side to the other.
Ooh, that was so good. Okay, so we just walked through the park and we're gonna cross this bridge here because on the other side is the citadel. So Hue was Vietnam's imperial city. So luckily, it's just right across the water. That's where we're going. So far, I am loving Hue. It's like chiller than Hanoi, but also like lively, beautiful nature. There's this huge river, and the food so far has been really, really great.
All thumbs up. It is really loud, but it just comes with the territory here.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. This place is massive. Like, huge. Just goes for miles in every direction. Very calm, very peaceful, very quiet, which is a rare thing in Vietnam.